Oh my. That was loaded. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. You're supposed to wake up. I want to see your smelly hands. Fight. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. Hype myself up. I forgot about water. I was doing all that time. I didn't get any more. Yeah, you're smelly. You stink. You smell funny. I dare. Dare. Make sure this microphone's in the right place so that way it doesn't cut off. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Hey, you're smelly. Smell like get back with a side of fart knuckle. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, stinky. Shut up, stanky. Hell. Alright, let me turn the camera. Okay, we're here now. He looks his face again. We have Steam. And with that, that's the thank you everyone for stopping by at the end of the stream. Dare you. I hate all of you. George said, I hate all of you. Alright. Oh, the depressed turtle. You look like a... You look like a... I don't know what you even look like. I'm assuming you look like a... I don't know. Good thing. I don't know. I'm assuming you look like a... I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that's not too mean to say. Look at I say that's mean but not too mean. My brain always rushes to like the most harsh thing to say as possible. Look here. Coco. It is strictly Pacific. I'm focusing right now. I'm focusing. I'm looking at this and I'm really looking at this. I see something. This stream is gonna be about me fixing this and one other thing. I need to pull up something. Wait, do I? I do. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do this. I don't have my password anymore. Because I reset. Oh, man. I reset. Oh, I gotta look at something. Crap. Damn it. Oh, I remember my password. Who knew? I gotta look at something. I gotta look at some notes really quick. No more drag on that. We're changing something about this. Okay. I'm more than 10. I need to. Okay. First, let's turn the cam. Actually, do we need the camera? The camera's not affected to now, so we need what's this? Drawing layer. Okay. I'm gonna do some. What is the path of this cauldron? Let's see here. Shite. Today's gonna be a very busy day because I have to get ready. Oh, but this needs to do this. Go in one big. Yeah, this would look better. It was like on that type of an arc. Okay, yeah, all right. How was everyone's New Year? I'm asking less questions. Cauldron needs to move. Hold up. I need to. Let's. First things first. What's the spacing? The spacing is. New Year's is very New Year's. Thank you for the non-answer. Need to move these closer. All right. Oh, that was New Year's. How you forget that? All right. This needs to somewhere down here. Middle needs to. All right. This needs to be down here. Comes up way too fast. And that's still too quick. This should be. Honestly, it should just take longer to get there. Dude, what's on your skin at? Mine's skin up. It should favor this. This should be it somewhere around here. What? Alright. I think I got it. Let's see how that moves. How'd that move? Here it is to stop. We gotta mess the body up. I don't know if all those are fireworks, to be honest. Some of those might not be fireworks. Thumbs up. This is an easy fix. Just take this. Oh, that's the wrong button. I forgot all my keys. This is a new. Today's stream's all about business. It's all business today. We're all on business. No time for games. I'm going to. I meant to straighten this off. Let's get rid of all. I'm gonna pit you. Like around there. We'll have you damn near break her. She's gonna damn near break her back. For all you who don't know, the reason why today's stream's about business, getting business taken care of, is because I start school on Monday. And it is I have things I have to do. That I should have been doing during the winter break. But did I? No. To be fair, how far does this go? One before this. I think. Yeah, this should be closer anyway. So let's let's bring you back down. Have some more dragon. Dumbs. I'm not. Look here. I'm not taking education shots from somebody named Dumb Sock Guy. All right. Here, what must we be doing? This is a good. Yeah, this is a good arc. It goes. Yeah, I can get with that. It's fine. If PhD in sock making, you know who else does? You know who else has a PhD in sock making? Nobody with 6 figures. Like Squilliam. This guy makes socks for a living. Socks is mostly made by the machine anyway. People don't knit socks. And I think yeah, this arm this. Let's leave it. Let's leave this one also open like this, so we get some. Oops. Brody is a professional knitter trying to talk crazy to me. The richest person in the world. Get the donating. All right. Why aren't you fixing the climate? Why aren't you fixing the world? Do something with the wealth. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 dun. Let's see. I didn't even see if that should work or not. Her hair should be following. We have some. Exactly. What should I do to make people think you're broke? Yeah, that's exactly why, folks. The roaches are there for aesthetics. They're not there. The roaches in the cabin in the woods is there for the aesthetics. Oh yeah, I feel like it's right around here. That's the thing. I don't. Oh, this might be still too far up. I can see that being a frame in between here. I might have to draw a new frame. Yeah, I'll draw a new frame. Why not? I'll draw a new frame. I'm gonna go in between these two. Yeah, that'll work. I think I should move it now. This needs to move over. All this needs to move. Holy crap, I forgot how much there was. Yeah, this needs to... blank. I mixed this up, didn't I? No. No, I'm right. Okay, I'm right. Making sure. I think it came from a baby. Mm. This guy. What's the? I don't even know if I still have like the same type of mindset when I was making this. Mm. Hmm. This gotta go. Because yeah, this should honestly still be facing up a bit. This thing's got to change. We get more of a seamless transition. So like around there. Will help. Wake up to this layer. You can think of it because I don't know. Stuff from a kid from a baby's pretty nasty because they slobber over every dang thing. Never got that expression. So they take care from a baby. First of all, they came from a baby is not that easy. It makes a lot of noise. It's screaming, it's crying. You're drawing attention to yourself. All right, off the rip, it's not easy. Two, you think anything is easy to take from a baby? Okay, money, clothing. Snatch your shirt out of a baby's hand, like what's it called? You're doing like Black Friday shopping, and the baby's holding the shirt, snatch out of the baby's hand. You can take anything out of a baby's hand. It's not that difficult. A baby's grip can be as strong as it wants. If I want something from my baby, I can just snatch it out of his hands. There's never a moment where I'm like, this infant can overpower me. People be all right. People, there's a lot exaggeration when it comes to like, I feel like people exaggerate a lot of shit. A lot people like, I feel like people hear one amazing thing or one amazing fact and they run with it. Like, oh well, that's just how it is. Like, no, not how it is. I feel like that should be closer. That is pretty significant. So yeah, this should still be down. I don't know why it jumps out like that. Why are you stealing candy from babies? Candy from a baby isn't even good candy. People don't get babies good candy. People get babies the candy they don't want. You go trick or treating. Your mom says, "Share some candy with your little sister, little brother." You give them the candy you don't want. You don't give them the good candy. You don't give them like the Snickers or the Babe Ruths. You don't give them the M&Ms. You don't give them the Starburst, the Jolly Ranchers. You give them like those. Give them like the Now-A-Laters. You know, the hard and stale Now-A-Laters. No matter how fresh out of the factories they are, Now-A-Laters are always nasty. Now-A-Laters are a bad candy. Fight me about it. That's my friend Jeff. He pops up. He pops up time to time, you know. I feel like that right there is too big of a joke. That in itself is really big of a joke. Now, yeah, it doesn't get much talk. I trust Jeff in my life. Oh, tripping. You see, y'all don't even know Jeff. You over here judging him, you don't even know him. Jeff's been there with me, thick and thin. Alright, he ain't going nowhere. Sock a hater. Sock just a hater. Sock mad because the Grinch roasted his ass last time he was in here. Grinch was talking crazy. Grinch called him unemployed. Grinch was talking wild, I'm gonna lie to you. He said, y'all out here, you know, y'all on saying this meat. Y'all here, you know, it was crazy where I'm like, yo, that was crazy. Dun, dun. Hey, let's actually get you more down here. You're supposed to like flow a little bit. Flow. Dresses flow. They don't jerk around. The Grinch don't need a delivered present. Grinch don't deliver presents. He takes presents. What are we talking about here? If you're gonna pull up the stats that are relevant. That's like me saying Santa don't steal presents and what? Santa don't steal. It don't apply. We're going from here to here, here, here. I feel like there needs to be more drag here. This should be lower. Should it be? Yeah, that feels closer than that than it is to that. So. It will help sell that she has no control. I would say somewhere like around there. We need it to be what? We need it to be. Yeah. Let's put it like right here. Then go from there. There. Then we can go. Then we can go over here. Wait, no. Then we go like right here. Then we come back down. Okay, that works for me. Hey, what's up, twin? I gotta go live sometime. Gotta do it. Not tomorrow. Monday's when I start school, so I have to get some stuff done before I am forced to do things for classes. These upcoming classes, unlike the previous ones, I don't go to school. Why would I not go to school? My class privileges. I can't steal these. These are bought and paid for. Let's move this down. Move this right down here. Next, then it goes here. Here. We gotta bring this down to like, let's say like around here. I'll say. Then we should probably rotate. Then we go. She could bend it into that. Yeah, she could bend into that. And cause this, yeah. Why are you? And that can be like, yeah, that can go there. This goes what? Here goes here. 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 It stays stagnant. So yeah, that can move. I'd probably move that. And it's also significantly grow. Let's change that. For the random website, you say I give you a free. Oh yeah, what's the website this time? The website called website? I don't know what that means. Wait, what's the website? All you said was domain. Oh, what's that showing up for you? It's 3 dots, 5 E's, dot 3 O's. I'll look at this. It's not working for me. Link's not working. Or the address not working. My browser must. I think my browser is blocking it. I'm out on Google right now. It's a more stricter browser. What? Oh no! Oh, computer virus. Wait, why is that not able speed? My browser is very strict. If it's something suspicious, it won't let me do it. It's like nah. I don't use YouTube. I don't use Google as my browser. I use a more secure browser. I'm very paranoid about my data. What's the thing? All right. Take you. Bring you. It should be closer. Take this. See if we can manipulate this. Probably easier to just redraw it, but give time when you can. Is not what say dot wait. My browser I use, none of your business. How about that? Don't worry about it. It was my business. I use I mean, you can see it, can't you? Oh yeah, you can't see it, can you? No. I use DuckDuckGo as a browser. That's what I use. I like it because, you know, with how a lot of like security stuff is just kind of like, you know, blatantly ignored nowadays. I try to keep my data as secure as possible. That's just how I do things. If they're gonna take my data and sell it back to me, or sell it to other people, they're gonna have to work for it at least a little bit. I mean, it's never a for sure thing like, oh, you'll never get your data, you know, looked at, you know, or taken. But how complex these new AIs are and these new data searches and all that, they definitely got my data. But I'll make them work for it at least. What did you do? What didn't you do? What didn't you do? I'm not using any of the principles right now. I'm just going in. I'm just going. This is damn near straight ahead. I guess that is a principle. Yeah, never mind. Is that a portrait? Painting, art. We are here to make art. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like Pokemon has some of the best OST in the game. And it's not a secret. No, a lot of people recognize it has a good OST. Dang, is it a good OST? The way I drew this dress, really stupid. Because now this thing's like wrapped around this cauldron. I'm kind of trusting that my old self knew what I was doing, like most of these drawings. I'm hoping I was right in that. You gotta be lower. Hopefully, that does not line up. That's not a good arc. I broke the arc. I broke the arc. Unless I tilt the head. I did that. Going on mustard. There we go. That fixes the damn arc. Does it keep the same follow through? Change a little. Change this. With this, I think we can. Get rid of all this. So it goes forward, I guess. See how this looks. Waiting for this stream in particular. You don't know I'm waiting for this. Tell me you see it today. That pops. You're here. Yeah, I can see this being further down. Yeah, this wouldn't pop up like that. I don't know why. Why did I do that? This would flow behind. I'm getting flashed to listen to this music. Gary was whooping my ass in the is this the Elite Four? What OST is this? The Blues? I don't know. Stuck. It should be flowing back here. Whoa! Turn it. I think I was in a rush to finish this because I think this was due that day, and I was like, I need to finish quickly. Still be dragging as we're not catch up. What do you mean? What do I mean? The army require arms to join. Yes, because you bear arms. That's why there's a lot of bears in there. Bears. Get it? Because bear arms. Mm-hmm. Why this yet? It's popping up. Not popping. Still not popping. Yeah, I was definitely rushing. Was that entirety of the OST? Oh, it's not. 67 minutes ago. Oh my god, 6'7", 6'7". Oh, you should go to jail. How dare you? How dare you bring that 6'7" nonsense here? Officer! Take them away. I think you gotta go down. Alright, what is it? What is it, Glitchy? If it's about mustard, you can just forget it. All right. Want him out of here. I want a band! I want to see his face again. I want a band. Ban him! My goal, you know what my resolution for this year is? No more procrastination. I feel like I procrastinate a lot. I want to put an end to that. So, oh, shite. Well, this year I want to destroy my procrastination streak. The wrong damn one? Yeah, it's the wrong. I'll be working on something, right? Something important, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm not done." I think the leg would be up here actually. I was the first one to have that. Haven't you seen last? That is not a you joke. That's been formulating for like decades. Oh, everyone who swears they're funny. Everyone who swears some cornballs, some certified corny. Certified cornballs say the same joke every year. I've seen you since last year. I haven't washed since last year. I haven't gone to the bathroom since last year. You're not funny. No one invited you to the cookout. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere blowing your fingers off with some explosives? Why are you in my presence saying the same corny jokes? 5, 10, 15, 20, all the multipliers by 5 years in a row? You should. Let me stop. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, busted. Whatever you say. So all corny jokes are spread. This is how the. No, we need to end. We need to end the cornball. The life of the cornball has to end. It has to. If you haven't already liked the stream, why haven't you? Oh my. No more cornball reproduction. We need to. The bloodline needs to end. Let's see here. Talking to your best friend ChatGPT is kind of crazy. I go. Jeff went to get something to drink. He was thirsty. What song is what the whose theme is this? It's the devil's music. Right home. Pokemon is. Did you know? Did you know Pokemon was satanic? According to the news, it is or something. You didn't know Pokemans was satanic? What's wrong with you? Okay. Well, we got that motion. Now we need to move on to everything before this motion. What gets us here? I feel like this should go further back. Move. Grab all of it. This. Grab this. This. And we're rotate this sucker around here. Let's see. Does that follow the arc? I didn't even. Let's move the whole. This arc. This needs to. I gotta turn the music back on. Turn something on. Let me do this first. Get this form in there. More like Pokemon to go to the. I don't know. I don't. Oh, what's it called? Pokemon go to the polls. just to lose. Like, bro, that's not what, that was not the thing to say. It was not the thing. How about you, Pokemon? Go to the polls. I don't know why she said that. I don't know who on her team told her to say that. I'm like, they all should have been fired. Everyone on the team should have been fired. Something else on. You know what? You know who fire sound? Moon. Mediocre games fire soundtrack. Does anyone have a big compilation of them? Why does it always have to be? Why does it always have to be like separated? I hate when they separate. Give me one big thing. Oh, easily. You know, Pokemon's overrated. Lucario. I feel like Lucario's wildly overrated. I don't think. Bro, he's not even good at Pokemon. He's not even good at Pokemon competitively. Out the cons of that mean what was the contest anyway? You're too young to remember. Too young to remember. When that was happening, you were like 8. Pretty sure you were 8 years old. Okay. Where can I not? Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Show me. No, I'm just gonna put on. I hate when they like, oh, you got like, I don't want to, I don't want to listen to ads. I don't want, I hate listening to ads. I truly do. So I hate it when I just want to play an OST. You know, see this guy right here got this right here, 4 hours long. I appreciate you. This guy right. What channel is this? I probably shouldn't say, cause YouTube would like, not YouTube. Tell would probably just like delete them. Glad y'all. I don't know. Glad y'all. Thank you, glad y'all. Thank you for doing what no one does anymore. Everyone who uploads OSTs now always separates them because they want the views. It's not about you, big bro. It's not about you, little bro. You need to do it for the people. All right? Do it for the people. It was not a lawsuit. It was an election. It goes hard. It goes hard. Why is the soundtrack to this so fire? But the game is garbanzo beans. She lost all her volume in her chest here. Arms also shortened like hell. The Sun and Moon. all this is for this lame, basic, generic game. It wasn't as bad as like, you know, Sword and Shield, but like ain't nothing bad as Sword and Shield. You know, you get the kids who grew up playing Sword and Shield now old enough to like, you know, say nonsense on Twitter. Sword and Shield are good games. Shut up, bro. They're not good games. I can't wait for the Gen Alpha kids to grow up and be like, Scarlet and Violet's underrated. Yeah, Scarlet Violet is so underrated. It's so good. It's the first open world Pokemon game. Like clockwork every single time. Every single god dang time. Game comes out. This is underrated, son. It's underrated. No, when game comes out, everyone hates it. Then the kids who played it grow up. They don't realize that what they played was complete ass. And they go, it's underrated, bro. It's not underrated. Sword and Shield's not underrated. Sword and Shield's bad. It's made bad. It's bad. All right. The boring, ugly game. Sorry. I just feel so passionately about Sword and Shield. I hate Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is my least liked video game ever, let alone Pokemon game. I hate Sword and Shield. Like, that game is so bad. It's unapologetically bad. That's the part that makes me like the game. It's not finished. It's not finished. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet is more not finished, but still not finished. And not only is it not finished, not only does it have the gall to not be finished, all right, what it has finished is ugly. It's an ugly game. Sword and Shield is the ugliest Pokemon game to date. It is so ugly. The environments, the models are more washed out than they were in X and Y for I don't know why, but they are. I don't know why they even washed them out in X and Y anyway. That was kind of lame and stupid. Like, I get they were. I heard they were trying to mimic the watercolor art style of like the original art pieces. It failed. They didn't do that correctly. Like I used to be a huge Pokemon fan, and I just can't with the series anymore. But here's a strange thing. Recently, I've been playing like all the older games on DS. Like I've been playing like Soul Silver and Black and White 2. I'm playing Pokemon Pro right now on my 3DS. Is there anything inside here? Play Pokemon White's inside here. Pokemon White's inside here. I've been playing the older games, and I start to like Pokemon again. Like literally, I was looking at a Pokemon music video the other day. I'm like, oh, this goes hard. And I was like, when was the last time I looked at anything Pokemon related with that this goes hard? The newer games actively make me hate they make me hate the series. I was like, yo. Like, I was sitting there playing Pokemon Pearl for like, I don't know how long, like a couple hours. Just playing Pokemon Pearl, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm having fun. Remember, Gen 4 is not my favorite region. Gen 5 is my favorite region. Gen 5 is my favorite region of all time. And here I am playing Pokemon Gen 4, which is a generation that I'm like, I'm an eye on, you know, I'm not like, you know, I'm not a heavy hitter for Gen 4. But like I'm enjoying the series again. I'm like, yo, it's been so long since I last enjoyed Pokemon. I was like, yo, I don't remember the last time I've actively like enjoyed this series. Yeah, I gotta say, like, I think the games are. There you go. I think the games are so bad they've actively made me not enjoy this series. And I was like, I haven't enjoyed Pokemon in so long. So when I was playing the older games, I'm like, yo, like, I I like Pokemon. Who knew? So the people saying they're like, oh, it's nostalgia. Like, no, I don't have nostalgia for Gen 4. I don't. My first generation was what, Gen 3? Really? You know? I grew up watching the TV show, but I didn't really play the games until like Pokemon Ruby. No, I disagree with you, Slim. I disagree with you, Slim. I don't think Scarlet and Violet is only bad because of the bugs. I believe it's the bugs make it worse, but I do think fundamentally the game is just lacking in a lot of things. No post game, no post game. All the post game is DLC, and I hate how they hide competitively good Pokemon behind paywalls. For example, so when you could first start to change natures and make like training your Pokemon much easier, they put that as DLC for Sword and Shield, and they did the exact same thing in this game. Exact same thing. They hid all the starters behind a paywall. They hid all these crazy legendaries, including Calyrex and the 2 horse Pokemon, which were also, those Pokemon only exist, both of them, from Sword and Shield and this one through DLC. They're pay to play Pokemon. Yes, it's pay to win. There's literally, it's crazy. Pokemon is pay to win. It is. It's pay to win. You can't just buy the game and own like some of the best Pokemon in the game. You have to buy the DLC too. It's like literally the best Pokemon, like the top 10 Pokemon. Calyrex on Spectrier or Glacier. I don't know like the horses' names. Paywall. They're paywalled. You can't play with either one of them without the DLC. For both games. Don't forget Cubfu and its evolutions. That's locked behind another paywall. And you say that, but literally, the Legends are the best Pokemon. Okay, that doesn't change the fact that there's still better Pokemon. Like, let's look up right now. Let's look at the OU. What are the top 10 competitive Let's look at the top 10 most competitive Pokemon. Let's go to a reliable source for this. I'll make sure this not. I don't want them to think I'm talking about the card game. They're talking about like the card game here. So Wogun's top. Oh, just top 10 players. Does it show like their teams? I show their teams. Pokemon tier list. Rosenberryrooms.com, December 2025. Pokemon tier lists are essential for competitive players to build. Let's see here. What are the number 1, Zamazenta, which is still Sword and Shield. I mean, I forgot which one that was. Zacian was the one with the sword. Zamazenta's the one with the shield. Tinglu, Dragonite, Golden, whatever's good, Great Tusk. Wait, what is this? This is not. I don't want to see. Okay, where is this? All right, top ten VGC Pokemon right here. Rapid Strike Urshifu, that's behind a paywall. Incineroar, Rillaboom, Raging Bolt, that's behind it. Hey, is Raging? Can you catch Raging Bolt without the DLC? I'm gonna say Raging Bolt's a DLC. Moongus, Fluttermane, Ice Rider Calyrex, Shadow Rider Calyrex, Chinyu, and for Giraffe Rex Evolution. So those four of the top 10 VGC Pokemon are behind a paywall. Okay, and what is this? Regulation G tier list, December 2025. Regulation G allows previously restricted Pokemon creating a unique metagame where legendary and Paris Pokemon dominate. Here's the current list here for Scarlet and Violet ranked battles. Alright. Calyrex Shadow Rider, Calyrex Ice Rider, Ogerpon. 3 of them, DLC. You need DLC to play 3 of the Pokemon. The 4th one is Fluttermane. Alright. Then there's S tier. Dragonite, Terapagos. Terapagos is paywall. Zacian Crowned Sword. Unless you have Sword and Shield, that's a paywall. Groudon. Unless you have Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield, which even then you can't get those unless you get like the DLC. Yeah, because you can't get Groudon, Kyogre, or any of them without having the DLC for Sword and Shield. So that's also another paywall. Miraidon, that one's free. Kyogre. 5 of them. 5 of the 6 S tier elite threats are behind a paywall. No. The Dragonite's not. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 4. So there's 6. Yeah, 4 out of 6. I'm a Rosenberry Rooms. They take the information from Smogon. It's going by OU as like OU. I want to say this one's for Regulation G tier, December of last year, 2025. This is Regulation G. And these are like the game changing Pokemon, or and these are the elite S tier elite threats. And it's Dragonite, Terapagos, Zacian, Groudon, Miraidon. Oh, not Miraidon's counting. And Kyogre. What's this? Yeah, it is pay to win. It is pay to win. Because think about this, right? Let me break it. What the hell? Yeah, I need to change these arms. Unless you have these games, all right, or Sun and Moon, or like take it like this. Take this. Let's pretend your first game is Scarlet and Violet. Your first game is Scarlet and Violet. Okay. In the base game, you get Kyridon, and Miraidon, right? Those are some of the strongest Pokemon in the game, alright? To get the other strongest Pokemon in the game, you need to buy the DLC, which is $20. So there's a $20 paywall. So let's say that you don't have the other version of the game, You don't have the other version of the game. And let's be honest, No one's trading. No one's trading their legendary from their game for the other one. It's not happening. You know, it's not a thing. When we were kids, we weren't doing it, and when we were adults, we're not doing it. You know. Your best chance is to go to a previous gen game and try to get the Pokemon from there. All right, you don't have a 3DS. Oh crap! Well, that's like $200 something right there. You need to buy a 3DS. Okay, now you need to buy Sun and Moon. That's like the best option to get a lot of legendary Pokemon. Okay, then you get Sun and Moon. Oh, but then you gotta put in Pokemon Home. Oh, Pokemon Home is kind of like it's a subscription service. You gotta buy that. You gotta buy that, and then if you don't, you can only have like 30 slots. Yeah, it's like now it's only 30 slots. Pokemon Home is only free with 30 slots, so you have to pay for it. Who's only going to keep? Who's going to have only want to carry 30 Pokemon with them from game to game? You know. So now they have to now they have to buy. Now they pay for Pokemon Home. It's a monthly. I don't know how much it is. Probably like $8 a year, something like that. Now you got to pay $8. All right, you got to pay $8. Pay Pokemon in there. Okay. Well, now that you brought them into Sun and Moon. I mean, not Sun and Moon. What's it called? Scarlet and Violet. All right. While doing that, you've paid for a 3DS. You've paid for a whole separate game, which is like $40, $50 right there for the game. Then you paid for the DLC. You paid for the game. It's like, remember when you used to buy a game and you just plugged in like. You had your DSi, you plugged in your game at the top, put your Game Boy game at the bottom, and it was like that. Yeah, it's limiting. It's limiting. Let's be real. Is there any Pokemon in the main game of Scarlet and Violet that is beating Calyrex Ghost Riding or Ice Fighting form? I can't think of anything. I can't. More, I think you misspelled that. I don't know which Pokemon that is. Oh, Miraidon. Miraidon is Dragon and Electric, right? Wait, is it Dragon Electric or is it Steel? I don't know. Is it Dragon? I think it's Dragon Electric. Yeah, I think Dragon Electric. Calyrex Ice form. You're done. Like, it's like Calyrex Ice form. You're done. One hit KO. How high is the attack stat for Calyrex Ice form? Let's see. Pokemon database. Calyrex. Where's the? I want Ice form. Give me Ice form. Who's out here using Calyrex by itself? That's lame. Like, come on, really? Calyrex Ice form has 165 base attack. All right, now let's look at Miraidon. How good is Miraidon's defense? It's a Steel type. All right. So it probably has high defense. I know you're saying that I forgot about terrestrialization. You can only terrestrialize one Pokemon in your party though for a match. Once you terrestrialize that one, come on now. Miraidon has 100 base defense. All right, you're telling me a stab move with 165 from Calyrex? Come on now. What's his move set? Let me see his moves. What's his move set? I should do some. I should play Smogon or something. Who cares? Like, why not? Let's see. What moves learned from TN? What do you learn? Let's see. Ooh. Icicle Crash. Accuracy 90. Power 85. Physical. Miraidon's cooked. Miraidon's cooked. Miraidon's cooked. Terrasilize or not? Okay, Terrasilize to what? We go Terrasilize to. I mean, I'll give you this. Miraidon's pretty fast. 135 base speed. I'll give you that. It's a fast Pokemon. I'll give you that. But and also, Calyrex Ice is slow. It's a 50 base speed. 50. It's not, you know, it's more of a but it also has high defense and a really good special defense. This Pokemon's broken. Why the hell is this one goddamn powerful? What? What is this? Did they change its stats for Gen 9? There's no way. This thing is broken. This thing is actually broken. A 165 attack. Could you imagine this thing had adamant nature? You're cooked. You're cooked. You're fighting this? Adamant nature this? Adamant nature, 165 base attack. Alright. You pit it up in attack and defense. Now Miraidon specializes in special attack. But this also has a pretty decent special defense. Come on now. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. Let's not forget its moveset. Let's not forget its moveset too. It has a pretty decent spread out moveset. Yeah, it can learn Throat Chop. Okay, that's great. It can learn Throat Chop. Close Combat. Come on, Close Combat. Close Combat. You're cooked. You're cooked. What else are good ones? Giga Impact. Yeah, Giga Impact. Giga Impact. I mean, yeah, there's a cooldown, but normal. I guess it depends what whatever it turns into. Outrage. What else we got here? What another one? Body Slam. What's to learn from leveling up naturally? Nobody's using people use Thrash? I don't know if anyone uses Thrash. And also its special move, Glacial Lance, 120 attack with 100% accuracy. Double-edged. Buddy, you're cooked. You're not making it out of the match. Like, Pokemon made Calyrex busted. First, it's an ugly Pokemon. It's ugly as hell. Base Calyrex with that big ass bulbous head of it, it's ugly. It's really ugly. Okay, let's not pretend. We know. Really ugly Pokemon, but it is broken as hell. It is so goddamn broken. Dun, dun, dun. This in there, get that in there. You cut this. Cut this. So it's cool that you have one Miraidon. Let's keep it $150 with you. One good legendary or one good Pokemon. So a team of someone who has been playing the games since, I don't know, 1996. Like, come on. Also, speaking of terrestrialization, I hate terrestrialization. I hate it. It's lame. It's lame. No, I don't. I hate to be that guy. I know people love it. People love it. People love terrestrialization. I don't like it. Don't like it. To me, it's too generic. It's too basic. It's one of those things where it's kind of like, well, it's not even like that's kind of what it is. That's what it is. It's there for now, but next gen, it's gone. It's gone next gen. They had Mega Evolutions were the best thing at the Pokemon. I know people. Well, that's what Digimon did. Digimon's lit. Digimon is lit. We should copy Digimon. Digimon is lit. Okay. We're not gonna sit up here and pretend Digimon isn't lit. You tell me when Greymon turned to Metal Greymon, you were like, "Oh my God, Metal Greymon!" Come on now. When Gurumon turned to Where Gurumon, you weren't hyped. Come on now. Let's not lie. Let's not lie. Come on now. Let's not lie. Pokemon needs Digimon sauce. Pokemon wish it had Digimon sauce. Okay. I'm gonna sit up here and lie on Digimon. Act like Digimon isn't clean. Like Digimon ain't that guy. Come on now. Alright, I'll reply back. I pull away. Wait while he. Okay. Also, we got 260 subscribers. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing, liking, and all that stuff like that. Appreciate you. Here. But yeah, Mega Evolutions. People need something on Mega Evolutions. I'll tell you, Mega Evolutions are so bad. Why they bring it back? Why they go back to Kalos? You know. First of all, I'm so happy they went to Kalos. It did not touch my beautiful, wonderful, perfect child Gen 5. Oh my God. Gen 5, perfect generation. Can't get any better than that. Gen 5 is the ultimate best generation of Pokemon. Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. Don't argue the facts. 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 Gen 5, Ultimate Generation. Don't argue with me. Argue with the facts. Gen 5 only failed commercially because it came out in an age where people were kind of like, "Oh, you still like Pokemon? You still like Pokemon?" It came out late in the DS generation when the 3DS was already coming out. And you could argue. You can argue. I won't argue this. You can definitely argue that, well, it shouldn't matter because 3DS games can play DS games. So why does it matter? Pokemon was still down in stocks. All right. Gen 5 is the best generation. Everything from Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, all of it times 10 in Gen 5. All right. Like you like your Pokemon contest, and we have the movies, the Pokemon movies. All right. What else you got? You got like. Are there like there's not contests in Gen 5? Are there? There's like something equivalent of a Pokemon contest in Gen 5, but I don't know what it is. I forgot what it was. Pokemon Gen 5 contest. Is there a contest? It's something. It's not a Pokemon contest. It's called something else. Pokemon Gen 5 side content. What we got here? How do I see all the extra content? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Am I tripping? Where do I find this? There's new breed mechanics. Oh yeah, the daydream, the dream world. Oh yeah, the dream world stuff, bro. I wish I had a PC when I was all going down. I was too poor. Poverty helped me back. Oh my god. But yes, Gen 5's best generation. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. Yeah, that they introduced Swarm Pokemon, in Gen 5, which will well, actually, no. I think Gen 4 is something similar. Oh, what else did they have in Gen 5? What's it called? Like little hallways you could like make. Like little hallways where you can like take a route and like customize it, and you can have like all different types of stuff in there. Yeah, Unity Tower. Yeah, there's so many things in this. I don't know how people can play Gen 1 through 4, where each game increasingly gets better, and they get to Gen 6, and they're like, "Oh, this is significantly less content. It's significantly like less of everything." And they go, my excuse back then was like, "Oh, you know, first 3D mainline game. Give them time. Give them time. Give them time." It wasn't time. Time wasn't the issue. Time was not the issue. There we go. Also, Gen 5 was the last Pokemon game where they didn't add a gimmick. I love Mega Evolutions. I love them, but they were a gimmick. I was like, they didn't feel like a gimmick at the time because we didn't know Pokemon was going to change the damn thing every new generation. It felt like more like, oh, this is a thing forever now. But was like, no, no, no. No, no, no. You know damn well we're not consistent. But I love Mega Evolution. But Gen 6 was the generation where everything started to go downhill. It just is. Everything started to like fall apart in Gen 4. I mean Gen 4, Gen 6. Speaking of Gen 4, time for Gen 4 slander. People don't like Gen 4 because of Platinum. Platinum and Soul Silver and Heart Gold carry. And you can even, I would say that doesn't even really count because those remakes are Gen 2. They're Gen 2. So the Gen 2 remakes, those should not count. Alright. And then, no one liked Diamond and Pearl. Or people don't like Diamond and Pearl as much as they thought they did. And what confirmed that was Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl. People were like, oh, these games are kind of ass. Yeah. Platinum made that generation. Platinum made made Sinnoh. It did. It just did. Without Platinum, Sinnoh is just slightly better than Gen 1. Let's I need to find a way to draw more comfortably without resting my elbow on the table. That's not a good way to draw. I have my arms more. I still get to draw this. I feel like I'll have it drag a little here. Not drag, but I'll have it favor this one. The sip like it's just heavy. Okay. I think that would make it look like we're actually doing something. There was 3 books I was supposed to read over like the winter break. I didn't read a single one. I got to like I read 1 chapter of 1. Did not even read the rest. Let's do the physical parts first. Where's the dun 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 dun. Just so we're looking at. Other way. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And what else? Well, not going fast enough to just add much distortion in. That's right. All of it. I'm just gonna be slightly. Oh shit! Team Skull. Best. I think they have some of the best themes in the entire series. Like it really matches their vibe. I feel like Team Flare, Team Rock. I mean, they just kind of sound like sinister. Except for Team Platinum. Team Platinum theme kind of sounds like a gospel like cult like sound. I find it very funny that it was Gen 5, the generation based off America, that had the cult. No, I would argue that Gen 3 and Gen 4 had cults too. Making me want to play Sun and Moon. It's kind of crazy to say out loud. I want to play. I don't. Yo, I want to play Sun and Moon. I never thought I want to play. Say, I've never thought I would say out loud. I want to play Sun and Moon. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna lie. That's new. That's new. Being nostalgia for Gen 7. Yeah, Gen 7. Kind of crazy. I don't know whether or not the OSTs of the newer games don't hit because I'm too distracted by what the things I don't like. People say like the Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet have an amazing OST. I'll be honest, I have not noticed. I mean, you hear me right here. I'm jamming to this. I didn't even like Sun and Moon that much, but even I know like it has a good OST. I said that literally like 3 times in the stream. I think it. I mean, this really goes to show that like a game, the how well made a game is, truly determines the audience reaction to it. Because people say like, oh, Gen 9 has amazing OST. I don't remember any of it. I don't remember nothing. I can't name you. Like I confuse the chant like oh. I don't know if that's like, is that Gen 8 or 9? I have no clue. How did you dress Jumbo Blade? You know who I feel bad for? Shots fired. The FNAF community. You know, they gotta keep saying it's made for the fans for their movies when their movies aren't good. Which I always thought was a crazy argument. It's for the fans, so the fans don't have good taste. That's crazy. I think I hit it. Let's see. That ears, it does not follow the arc. Breathe. Arms up. All their volume. Let's see, we're coming from this direction. Here. How's that look? Let me see. Um, Da. Hmm. Oh. Really in a rush, golly. Wasn't really. Whoa, what happened? Here. Nothing happened. Nice, man. Okay, okay. Let's see how this looks. No, 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 no. Not help. You go down. You go down. Means you need to come down. That means you gotta come down. See that works. I feel like there should be a little stagger, like a little moment where this can hang back, then swoop forward. Feels like it stops. Feels like it kind of stops. What if I let this? Might as well redraw the whole thing. Might as well redraw the whole damn thing. Maybe she's starting to. Maybe she's starting to, you know, like fall into. Let's go. Where did this similar? So that in there? What help us be doing? What was that noise? Pop, 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 pop. It gives. Best price. Here. Where's the leg at for this? I just didn't draw it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the... I think that's it. Let's see if that helps. Let's see. And I can add. I need her to like almost like barely like basically almost fall over for this tour. If I do this, how can I cheat this? Like it should be some leftover. Okay, let's see how that looks. That don't look good. Oh, over here. More redrawing. I'll see. This should be the one that's. Okay. Need to move this even further back. Uh, hey, that flows better. Like this is where she should be. Damn near about the. This. I'm gonna worse from it myself later. Where am I? No. I'll have to rework that whole thing for this to work properly. As a tomorrow task, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm in the stream. But yeah, what was it again? Oh yeah, Pokemon. No. Yeah, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow's up in the air, and then Monday I definitely will be streaming because it'll be my first day back from starting back up classes again. Oh, but yeah, I appreciate everyone that comes to the stream as always. Happy for everyone that stopped by, that liked, that commented, that subscribed. I appreciate I appreciate all the support, as usual. And I don't have much to say other than I'll see you guys next time. Till then, peace.